G'day all, it's Colin from PCTLC and thanks for joining me. This is an update video regarding Linux Mint 19 and the theming. I was chatting with one of the Linux Mint developers, I believe he's one of the developers, on the Telegram. He's seen me on BigDaddyLinux Live last week and he happened to see me chatting or listen to me chatting about the theming and me changing themes in the dconf editor and all that. Now, he did mention to me that there was a person changing some themes for Linux Mint, and you don't need to use the dconf editor to change them. So in here, this person by the name of Smurphos has been working on fixing some of the window borders. Now he needs to change the Metacity -theme -1 to -3. So these are the things that he's done, and what he's got here is he's made the -BB, which is the big button. So he's made a variant of the Linux Mint standard, which is a bigger button. So so what he's got here, you can use the wget to pull down his GitHub window borders. You can git clone it, or you can download the zip. So that's what he's done. So let's go to the there is a GitHub here, so let's go to his GitHub page. Now if you click on this, you could git clone and download that, or you can just download zip. Now sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. It says whoops, there's a problem, whatever. If there's a little download button up here that says open original, click on that and that'll start downloading like so. So that's done. So if I go to my downloads page, Windows borders there. So what we need to do with that is we need to copy that or cut it, or move it into home.themes, paste it in here and extract it. And so it's here, and right click and extract here. And then it'll make this folder here. So if we have a look inside of there, there's another subfolder called files, and inside of that is your themes. So you would copy or cut or move, whichever one you want to do, into these ones, into the themes folder. And you got the Aging Gorilla and all that sort of thing. There it is there. Mint YBB, Mint Y Dark BB. So we've got those. So if we go to the settings and click on themes, we'll have those available for selection. So there they are there, the Mint Y big button, and also the Mint Y, that's the Mint Y Dark and the Mint Y big button. So I like the big button version, that's good. I like big buttons. So and then the original themes are there as well. I believe some people do like these themes. They're not my style, to be honest. I normally like the Windows 10 buttons, they look good, but these ones are a good alternative, quite like it. So thanks for that, Smurphos. I'll probably continue to use those. So that is that. Now, let's just explain this a little bit, what's going on here. Now, if we have a look in these ones here, it's still got the Metacity 1 folder, but in here it's got Metacity -theme -3. So now the ones that I have put in there, if we have a look at my Windows 10 Dark Master, Metacity 1, it's got an XML theme in there, but it's Metacity -theme -1. So I will leave the link for this website here where you got the link to the GitHub. I could probably leave the link to the GitHub as well. I believe also this person is working on create your own themes, I think it was. So let's have a look at this one. I think it was that one there. So maybe they are themes, I don't know. I haven't looked at those. I didn't see those before. So we'll try and download that. I might have to do GitHub, git clone it maybe. Let's have a look. I don't know if I did. I thought I git cloned it before. Maybe I didn't. I must have been in EzeeLinux when I did that. So let's copy that. I don't even, I probably don't have git clone in here, do I? Sudo apt install git. So I wasn't expecting to do this at all. I didn't actually see those ones there when I was looking around before. So that's interesting. So let's try that again, see if that works. Okay, so that's downloaded. So that should be in home folder, I believe. Cinnamox themes, that's the one there. And that's got a Metacity one with, yep, so that's got the 2 and the 3 in it. That's interesting. So let's see what they do then. So let's copy that. Actually, let's just copy the themes into the themes. So we'll copy all those Cinnamox ones. Copy those into dot themes. My dot themes is becoming very cluttered. Okay, let's just see if they're available for selection. We've closed the themes. Yes, we have. Oh wow, look at that. So we have got some new themes going here. Really nice. Although the buttons aren't as big as I'd like. Don't know if we need to restart Cinnamon for these things to take effect, because I don't see any color change. I don't see any color change on that. So maybe they're not complete. Probably should read a bit more on that one, I think. So, where are we? I wonder if there's anything in the controls or anything like that. So there is controls. So, what about in here? Oh yeah, it's got those as well. Oh yeah, okay, so there we go. Right. So there's not a lot of change in the heading one. I don't see color changes in here. Maybe that just represents the color of the controls, but the heading is mainly the same in most of them, really. Doesn't change, which is interesting. So that's a green one, but it didn't change. But these ones here definitely have have a little bit of a different colour in them. Rhino colour. Willow Grove. It's got a nice tint to it too, hasn't it, I must say. It's got a very nice sort of shade tint to it, so shaded tint type thing happening there. It's a blue. And that's not looking bad at all. That's a bit bright for my liking. Wrong one. Gold Spice. Interesting. Which one do I like best? I'm not really sure. That one's not bad. It's a little bit like Ubuntu, isn't it? Let's have a look at the buttons and see how that goes. So there you go. And you got the Xana, which is a greenish type colour. So they're interesting themes. Very colourful, that's for sure. The Rhino one's not bad. The Gold Spice. Let's have a look at the it is definitely very colourful here. Willow Grove. That one's a very red. Purple one's not bad. So the heading's changed. Oh no, because that's the behind one. Okay. Alright, so that's that. I think I had mint Y originally anyway. So they're very interesting. It's Arc Shadow. I think I had Windows 10 Dark Master anyway. Alright. So they're very interesting themes indeed. So if you like those, give those a go. You can download them from here. So that's just a bit of an update to the themes for Linux Mint 19. If you don't like using dconf editor and you want to keep it simple with the system settings, then there are a few themes available, like I've just shown you, for different options. So if we scroll down a little bit further in the web page here, we can see that there's a bit of chat going on about the themes here. And we have Joseph M there. I think that's who I spoke to about the themes on Telegram. And he talks about the fact that the original versions are still shipped with the distro. They just don't show in Cinnamon Chooser for window borders. Mint also doesn't develop or maintain the originals. These new ones don't support versions of Metacity older than version 3. So that means they don't work under Mate. So he says here that moving forward, the ability to choose separate window border and control themes may die in Cinnamon completely. So the support for Metacity format requires a lot of code in Muffin. It also has some limitations with HIDPI. Okay, so they don't affect all windows either. So it seems like moving forward that you know, these sorts of things may be an issue for Cinnamon, so could be a bit of changes coming up for Cinnamon, I would say, in the near future. So that's the explanation there on the themes and some of the issues surrounding the themes there. So I hope that explains a few things on the theming side of things for Linux Mint Cinnamon 19. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.